Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're here with another part of this Cyberpunk 2077 walkthrough. We have two missions scheduled for this part. We have Following the River, which is, I'm pretty sure, the last mission for River Ward, unless you are a romance partner, which you can only do if you're a female V. And then we have Gimme Danger, the next mission from Takamura. I got a call between parts there to meet him. Yeah, and we're gonna, I guess, infiltrate the area where the floats are going to come through, and Hanaka's going to do her speech. So that's going to be interesting, but we're going to start with Following the River. Like I said, I think it's the final one, unless you're a romance partner, which I'm definitely not. You know, I'm low-key getting tired of these responses. I don't know if it's just me. Head over to River, let's see.
Glad you're here.
He invited us for a family dinner.
What's on the menu?
I've gotten a couple missions.
Come on, you can stir the meat.
Soy meat. Okay.
I've gotten a couple messages off camera about him visiting Randy in the hospital and just expressing his thanks. So
just need to mince some celery and garlic, but you stir, please. Stir.
I'm stirring.
Bet my socks you've never had better jambalaya.
Don't mean to spoil a nice day, but I gotta ask, what about Peter Pan?
You're asking if I killed him. We'll talk later, okay?
Sure, no pressure. It's just you know.
I know.
Are we done stirring?
All right. Think you've stirred enough? Mind grabbing the rice from the kitchen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm very glad we got to save Randy. I would have made me super sad if we weren't able to.
But I'm sure this didn't help none. You know, his father was a difficult man too.
Where'll I find the rice?
I'll call you back later.
Didn't mean to interrupt your call, but
Really nice of you to come.
How's Randy?
Still in the hospital. Still in shock. But he's making progress. Haven't had a chance to tell you just how grateful I am.
What matters is it's over now.
I just don't know how to repay you. If Randy had...
Don't owe me a thing, Josh.
I'm so quick to break down.
Alright, I'm gonna take the rice. We can end this conversation now.
That's Maddie, nice.
Anyway, the rice is right there.
Tomatoes in next. Now you can toss in the rice.
Rice is in.
Okay, now this has to bubble and brew. Patio.
Can I sit
Grab
down?
a chair. And a beer or something else.
It's nice out here.
Yeah. Seems all good. Like nothing bad ever happened.
Tell me now about Harris.
I paid him a visit at the hospital.
He's still in a coma?
Yep. In a strange slumber between life and death. An empty shell in a hospital bed.
One shot to the head. Quick and clean.
I had the same thought. It would be so easy. I pressed the gun to his head and remembered something.
River?
How my parents died. Now, you sure you want to hear this?
What happened?
Old man had a farm, like Harris's dad. But when business took a turn, well... My parents managed to open a small grocery. We lived on the floor above. A loud noise woke us one night. They wanted cash. Register was empty, so they stormed upstairs, forced us all to kneel, and demanded my dad tell him where he hid the money.
River, you don't gotta go on.
Heard sob stories enough?
No, just... This is tough, I can tell. You really don't need to rehash it now.
Okay, yeah. You're probably right.
Just... Harris, what did you do? Had the gun to his head, and...
I've ended a few lives in my time. But never like that. Never an execution. Slipped out of the hospital quick. Told myself the case was closed.
That's good. But what now? You're not going back to the PD.
PI has a nice ring to it. Who knows?
Uncle
We'll see.
River, you said you'd play with us. You promised.
All right. Let's go. V, join us?
What are we gonna play, Uncle River?
You'll see. Dorian, we're playing! Yeah, Big Trouble in Haywood. Grab your set.
Oh, so they have AR sets. Oh, no way. Makes sense how advanced this universe is. Especially in terms of cybernetics and...
Well, what do you think?
Always wanted to try a game like this.
Well. Nice firepower there.
This is no time to get distracted. We can't let that filth get away.
Who?
Joan
Oh,
McClane.
well, look
I
at
get
you.
it, John McClane.
V, allow me to introduce Captain Joan McClane and Lieutenant Henry Callahan.
Henry Callahan probably is a
They're our
reference as well. I just don't know it.
brightest. Wouldn't want to get in their way.
I always work alone. No exceptions. Even for you. Yeah, me too.
I know McClane, I just don't know that.
Ooh, I've heard of cops like you. The lone wolf type.
That's right. Thorns in their commander's side. Rebels who play by their own rules.
I've been suspended 1 time, retired 2 times, and kicked off the force 3 times. I'm getting too old for this. But something
I know that
always
reference.
drags you back. The city needs me.
All right, what are we doing?
All right.
What game
let's
we
get
playing
to it.
here?
Right. All we gotta do is track down El Chamuco Endiablado and take out his lackeys along the way.
He'll pay for his crimes.
We'll play like 2 teams, us and the kids, but we work toward the same objective. The team with the best result wins.
You don't stand a chance.
What's the rules?
Just go easy, okay? It's their favorite game.
I don't let kids
Sure.
win. That's not what's gonna happen. Do I have to let him win? Okay, this gun looks awesome. Can I get this in real world?
Oh, there he is! Get him! The city's mine! You'll never take her from me!
He's fast, but not fast enough to escape justice. Watch out! It's cronies! He's hit! He's hit! Too slow! Too many donuts! Next
Not
round,
done
next
yet.
round! This way. It must be their rat-infested hideouts. I could smell the moral decay from a mile off.
I guess I am letting him win. Might as well.
Quiet. Too quiet.
It's a trap! They were waiting for us!
He's hit!
First off,
He's
I
hit!
love this ray gun.
Behind us!
Not half bad.
Are you guys gonna shoot this thing, or do I have to?
Okay, that's all of them. But next time we gotta be faster. Out of the way, citizen! Obstructing justice is punishable by law. This is your last warning.
Easy there, Captain. I'm just passing through. Not half bad.
Not far now. Don't charge in there, Callahan. I can't afford to lose one of my best men. Don't worry about me. Too slow. Too many donuts.
Not done yet.
I'm just not gonna shoot it all. If they want to win, they can win. I love the freaking commentary by the kids, though. Because I don't know if it's true or not, but it clearly sounds like adult actors
Okay, I think we got them all.
voicing kids like common in
But
cartoons.
It's not over yet.
So it's very funny to me.
Some last words?
Fine. Out with it, scumbag. I want to see you squirm.
No. Your last words.
Oh, come on. Another ambush?
Okay, so now
Lunch is ready.
But Mom, you almost had him.
Oh, you'll get him next time.
At least we beat the grown-ups. We're the best.
That was actually a pretty
Thanks
cool
for letting
game, though.
them win.
That'd be so good to
Yeah,
have in
fun.
real life.
Huh? Oh no, they had me flat beat.
Hey, food's on the table.
That'd be such a cool thing to have in
So?
real life.
Was your game fun?
Awesome! We kicked their big butts.
The bad guys?
Huh? Oh, yeah, the bad guys, too.
Time to see if this tastes as good as it smells.
Unemployment's being good to you. You seem good.
River's discovering the joys of family life.
That and police duty. Never a good mix. This here's a way to get some of those years back.
I haven't seen him this untroubled in a while. What about you, V? You got a family? Or just relations?
Used to be a nomad, but the family fell apart. Years ago, feels like.
Nothing's more important to me than my kids. I've made mistakes. Life's gone off the rails sometimes. But I had my kids. I got my kids.
Joss, you see me being a parent ever?
I mean, I don't exactly look like good mom material myself, so...
Yes! Who says yes?
I do.
He raised his hand himself.
V, are you seeing someone? Involved? Fess up, please.
Well, that's decided.
Got an $11.99. Officer needs backup.
Come on, pull you out of this ambush.
We can just talk about Pan Am. I think it's really setting up for if you're a female V, so you can
Thanks, Joss.
romance
Yeah,
River,
thanks.
but obviously I'm not, and I'm not going to do that, so... What are we doing?
Situation was getting dicey.
That's what partners are for.
So what is the
You were
plan
about a
here?
hair's breadth away from having to look at photo albums.
Yeah? Okay. Where are we?
Here we are,
What are we looking at?
a water tower. Great spot.
Great for what?
Having a drink, shooting the shit. This way. Oh, fuck. Gate's stuck again. Gonna fix it one of these days. Let me give you a boost. Climb over, open it from the other side.
Yeah, okay. Good.
I could just double jump this thing anyways.
Just push.
Okay.
Seems easier to open from on our way.
Why do we gotta climb the tower? What are we
Area's
doing?
Not bad, actually. Unlikely to dazzle. Make a good first impression, though.
Certainly no Corpo Plaza.
No. But life's livable here. No worse places to raise kids.
Randy's problems with the law, those didn't pop out of thin air.
True. But Randy takes after his old man. He'd find trouble in a nicer neighborhood, too.
Yeah, decent view of Night City, too. We're not very far out in the Badlands, so... Still got a trash heap over there, over there, though.
Apparently the worst city between the Atlantic and the Pacific. But I sure do love this view. Find it calming.
Yeah, I like where we are now. Right here. Outside looking in. Away from all the urban chaos. It reminds me a bit of home.
Got something for you.
Your piece?
Had her a long time. Too long. I think it's time she found a new owner.
Don't know what to say.
Just promise you won't blow your foot off.
Oddly specific request.
Josh's husband did it. Drunk. This very spot.
Which made this your special spot. Family landmark?
Something of the kind. Now for the highlight of the evening. Up for a drink?
Got some lemonade? Anything in that vein?
Lemon? Well, sure, but... Seriously?
It was supposed to be a family dinner. I wasn't expecting a hard lubrication.
Okay, hold up. You can freaking romance River? What the heck? I thought it was just a female V. I'm not gonna do that, but... Sure, to the bros.
The friendship.
To friendship.
Maybe I was wrong. Still not doing it, though.
Sure you don't mind me drinking? Probably lots more.
No, you kidding? Your spot this. Your customs.
You'll hang with me, though. I can be awfully charming when drunk.
We'll see.
Alright, this is not what I signed up for. A little weirder than I originally planned. I thought it was just going to be a thank you dinner for saving Randy, but... I just ain't trying to wake up with this...
Now, where did I put that?
Just don't want to wake up being the little spoon all of a sudden.
Ugh. Colonizing the moon, and there's still no cure for hangovers.
Well, at least we had fun yesterday.
Yeah. But now I gotta roll. Promised Joss I'd take her to see Randy. No rush either. Get your sea legs back. Take as much time as you need.
Tell Randy, hey.
Will do. See you later, V.
Alright. Complete River Ward's storyline. This freaking key keeps on popping up every time I come back here. Getting on my nerves. Let's check out this pistol. What is this? Why is my katana unequipped? I can finally get rid of the ununique revolver I have, or iconic. So what is it? Charging for a brief time while aiming enables full auto mode. What? For a revolver? Really? Decreases recoil and bullet spread, decreases fire rates. Okay. We can try that out, though. I'm down. It's definitely got some good sights here. I'm getting everything fully upgraded, like, since I switched back to my, quick hacks, I've been able to actually I've had my Sandy equipped for so long, I forget you could jack into some of the technology and get more components. So that's the way to upgrade everything. I completely forgot to be doing that recently. So now that I've switched back, I've been doing that a lot more. Got my components up very far. Like look at my cyberware is still pretty much purple, except for this one I just got recently, bionic joints. I also just Regina Jones, is that her name? I just got an axolotl upgrade that is also iconic. I think that's from her, because I don't think I had that before. So all of this stuff I can finally upgrade when I get more cyberware capacity. I'm very interested in it all, though. Hold up, I just wanted to check something. I just realized I could have pointed... Oh, God. I could have put a point into this. And never mind. We'll do it next time. Okay, let's carry off with Goro Takamura. Gimme danger. Why? There it is. Wouldn't highlight. We're going to test out Crash, definitely, though. It is a decent trip, but this is the closest one I have, so we're going to go there. But I finished all of Regina's gigs. That's how I got that. There's like 23 gigs for her and Wakako's 11 gigs. I've completed both of them. Before we finish this whole game, I'm going to try to do every gig. I've had so much freaking fun doing it, though. Did you bring my vehicle over, my Javelina? I forgot how slidey this thing is. I forgot how slidey the Javelina is.
An explosion of taste.
I'll be honest, I don't like going to city center or places like this because how loud it is in there. It's so crazy. Can you please stop making noise? I hate it so much. I hate these city center areas.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city.
He's got the gift of the gab. Can't be denied. But I need to steal your buddy for a sec.
What are you?
Why? What are we doing here?
You shall learn soon.
Alright, okay. I'm sorry for interrupting then.
I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade?
Probably
His
Yorinobu?
murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Yeah, Yorinobu wants it.
Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
Maybe he wants a
I
Hanaka
have
gone
had
as
an
well.
idea.
He might want
Look to
Hanaka
the
gone.
sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Okay, how are
Get
we
there
doing
how?
that?
Why jump? Of course.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your
I mean, I
fancy
probably could, but
implants.
not you.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Yeah, hacking is not really my forte.
Gotta be honest, net running's not my forte.
It is even less mine. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Alright, at least we have that. I assume if I had higher intelligence, it would just let me hack
Let us
it.
move on.
But they have a backup plan because I'm very dumb as this character. I'm cool and I'm fast and I'm strong and I'm good with tech, just not net running.
To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You
Okay.
can deal with them as I advance.
Yeah, I mean, why is the dirty work my job? It sounds like a plan.
Sounds
I'll
like
do
a
it.
plan.
You agree just like that?
Dude,
The risks are considerable.
my whole
well,
journey here has
Getting
been
more and more
risk.
used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us.
I mean,
You
I'm
must
down.
get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
So I'm doing all the work again. Excuse me, sorry. I just want to switch over to my silenced weapons, just in case I have to take out some people. Even though it's not a good idea if I'm trying to leave behind a, Pan Am, I can't really talk to you at the moment. Wait, I can't even force this open? There's some other... Yep, okay. I love they leave so many contingencies open. Okay, if you can't do this, you can do this. It's very smart, and I'm very happy they designed the game this way. Which one do I have to infect? Oh, this one right here, okay.
Fucking worked.
Okay, yeah. Trusted him the whole time. And the door's open now, somehow.
And
Done. System's ours.
the shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that,
What now? Thought you said no drinking on the job.
I have not eaten since yesterday. Give me the best on the menu.
Are you paying for this or am I?
recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
You were just saying you don't have that much money. Am I paying for this? Like, that's not the deal here.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog, needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
He's not on his A game, sure. But even without implants, he could decommission us easily.
Where's
Don't believe
come
that one
from?
bit.
Ever seen him in action?
I don't believe that
just
one
no.
bit. I could take
The
him.
way he walks, look in his eye.
I
We'll
can
come
take
back to
him.
this later.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
There we go.
Forgot 5. Oda zeros us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
Honestly, I could take both of you right now. Yeah, honestly, done dumber stuff. Yep.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Yeah, like I infiltrated Konpeki
Things
Plaza.
even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, We part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you doing? Don't let him off his leash. Let
I'm
him...
a stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you.
Yeah, like the
True.
thumbs up from Johnny.
And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together.
Is ultimately to defend the well-being of my family.
Cook! Louder! Louder!
That is why I have decided to double the
already know
amount
that.
of our
In the
active Night
flesh.
City security forces. President Myers has called
He
it a
eliminated
breach
the last
in the
obstacle
Army of
between
Corps.
himself and
Provocation
complete
targeted
power.
The NUSA
They
and
Surrendered it to him.
Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Ksa!
I kind of still thought it was the option to eat. He threw it away. I'm not going to eat that.
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness
For Yorinobu.
for his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Yeah, might have a change of heart now.
Feels like that's about to change. Long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play. Assuming she's got one.
She's an Arasaka. I
We
doubt
must
it.
reach her first. Will you join me?
I mean, might as well.
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
Start the recon. Okay. So are we doing it through camera system that we just hacked, or are we doing it on foot? Or are we just skipping right past it? And just say I did it. I think we just skipped the recon. That's
I
perfect.
have found a good place to observe.
Oh my god, it keeps on giving me this. Yeah, honestly, I like this response. It's gonna keep, it just gives you that mission over and over. It's honestly not even worth it to do it. I've done it like twice
We
now,
must
just
just
skip through it and
climb
it
up
keeps
here.
on popping up. Or is this the recon? I thought this was Industrial Park.
Now this way.
Let's just keep a silenced pistol out, just in case. If we can mark people, I'd
Fortune
rather do it.
smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
There's a dude over there. And there's multiple dudes around the perimeter that way. I still don't trust you completely. Looks like it gives you a detail of how high you could, how high you're going. Please don't run into Oda or something. I mean, I'm down to fight anybody, but still, if I can just not do
Call
that,
this a beautiful view of the city.
if it wasn't
If-
of Night City.
If there was anything to admire,
Hey, there we go.
Hate Night City that much.
perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
Oh, we're reconning the industrial park. Okay.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses.
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Trucks drive up regularly.
Are we to hijack one?
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage. This is not bad.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
All right, we can infiltrate from there.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
Fair enough. What's the antennas in the distance?
Got eyes on the comm system. There's a lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
So am I going to infiltrate and you, what is that?
Pipes. See them?
We could use them to get inside.
Is there anything else to scan?
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
It is what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we going in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
All right. Do a little more recon at night or what? Great.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it? The cat?
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a Bakeneko.
A Bakeneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
That's not good for our mission.
Feline ghost? Suppose anything's possible.
My grandmother knew many stories about Kitsune, Kappa, Bakeneko too.
Miss Home?
A foolish question. I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to leave there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
My childhood? Let's see. Racing my bobber for the first time through the hills? Oh, and, first kiss in the middle of a synth cornfield.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum, Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Let me guess. So they could turn them into Corvo soldiers?
Exactly. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
I mean, honestly,
Did what you had to keep from going hungry.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
dude, there's like 2 jobs in this city.
Wasn't judging you.
And true, you oppose the corporations, their order, their word, in a mindless way, yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
You show me filthy streets as if no other world exists, as if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability,
The
safety?
cheap 11 slum rats? They're there, scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that, too.
We cannot fix everything at once.
Tired of bickering. Let's just drop it.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Nomads aren't lone wolves with egos. Whether they're blood or not, family comes first.
Yes, but we need not quibble over details.
Can we get to work here? I'm ready to infiltrate this place.
Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
I mean, I don't trust her, but this is what the mission calls for.
Bakaneko got sick of us, looks
Or
like.
rolled off the edge.
It will find its own way.
Or it sees Johnny. It must have been a spirit. It sees
As
Johnny there.
will we.
Alright, let's get to it. We're already over 40 minutes here.
I think it is time to do something.
Oh, fuck, getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
Really? You're right next to me. We will meet on Santa Ana Street. Yeah, you're right next to me. Don't tell me I gotta wait for him to get down here. Are you joking? Yeah, I figured. Gonna make me wait on him. So it seems like I'm going to do all the hard work. I do have both my silenced weapons equipped once again, so... By the way, I did get a new gun off camera there. I think it was during one of my gigs for Regina. Hypercritical. It's a power precision rifle. It detonates, and it does so much damage, and it's so good. It's so much fun to use. Let me just take the favorite off this so I can use Crash. But I got my silenced weapon so we can... I thought that was a person right there. It's a freaking light. Alright, let's get to it.
I'll be in touch. The diversionary action, that is mine to do.
What truck are we stealing? Alright, really? Yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna go crossover right here. You know what? I'm just going to make a save right before we dive in. I'm going to try to be as stealthy as I can, but 37 hours in this game.
I'm in.
Good. Now try to enter the warehouse. I will draw their attention.
Had it right. Got an access point to the security systems.
Excellent. I am also making progress.
An officer who works the third go... You'll have to make do.
So where is the, which one is the control panel for this place? I'm just gonna take you down here. Oh, there's another way underneath. Honestly, let's just drop you in the corner here.
In the tunnel. It's tighter than a wetsuit in here. Reeks, too.
You will have fresh air once you reach the warehouse area.
There is somebody in the tunnel. We're just gonna put a pile of bodies in the corner, I guess. This is not gonna be good if anybody finds that. Okay, that's a mecha above us. I think that dude's above us as well. I thought that was in the tunnel, but I think it's above us. So let me, can I ping this? If I can spot everybody. That is not what I wanted. Alright, we'll take it. I am going to keep updating my save as whenever possible. It's the safest way to play this game on the stealth aspects. Because if you get in a gunfight in here, you're screwed. So make saves as soon as possible, whenever possible. And if you need to, revert back. Is this the warehouse? Can I not freaking highlight the mech?
Suspicious activity. Commencing search.
Are they coming in here? Those guys are definitely coming in here. Oh, no, they're not. They're going past. There's so many people in here. There's so many people, man. How the heck am I supposed to get out that door with 70,000 people in here? Dude, we're making I'm gonna make another save right here because I know I'm gonna mess something up. I'm gonna mess something up big time and just get absolutely demolished in a gunfight here. I think the mech is walking back and forth on the radar right there. Yep, big guy. So I'm gonna let him go by. Maybe see if I can turn off that camera and take out that armed enforcer. We'll see what's possible once we get out here. Just need the mech to go by. Still think this is worth it. Just put him down here. The mech is coming back. Dang it. Let it go by. I got cameras turned off. I'm pretty sure those cameras stay off. Wait, I'm a dummy, man. I never turned off. I'm gonna backtrack here for a second. I never even used the terminal in here that I was, that's the whole reason we were in here.
Hey, you there.
I'm a really big dum-dum. I did all that work and I didn't even use what it was for. Now, one last time, I'll make a save. I'm sorry for this, but it's literally, like, the only way.
Okay, I'm in.
Find the largest float. They are controlled from it. Sorry. That tech. It could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I'll reach the control room and make a terrible mess. Very well. I am ready. When you finish, I'll make the system sick.
Big toys for big kids.
What's the float I need to hack? 60 meters away, of course it is. Let me do camera control here. If I can spot more people just to make it a little easier for myself. Sniper, that's not good. Ranger. Netrunner. This dude's right above me. That's not good. Alright, now we're gonna turn that thing off. Oh, you can sneak under it too. Nice. I'm pretty sure they just stay off. And if it does, that helps a lot. And the fact that the minimap is on. Freaking knew he'd be able to see me or something. Dang, this is risky right here. I don't want to move on it. I want to take out these snipers. If he moves back and this dude moves here, I'll take him out. Just swap back over and I'll put him in the storage room over here. Come on, move away. This is going to be a long part. I'm going to tell you ahead of time. If I'm playing stealth games, I'm trying my best to take it seriously. Ain't no way you're seeing me, my guy. I just need him to move back. I'll turn off the camera, scoot across. Honestly, right now, I'm kind of in the mood for a fight, but I don't want to risk it. If there is a netrunner, I wonder if they're going to realize, okay, all of our cameras are off now. Hey, this is not a way through, is it? Is there a camera? I'm seeing something on the map there. Oh, it's a person. Alright, let me look at the mini-map here for a second, see if they rotate around. If they do a rotation, I'll take some out. If that dude right there does not move, it's gonna be a little difficult to do anything. It's so close, yet so far. Yep, there he is. That did not help. I think I'm gonna have to find some other way, but I don't know where to go here. Is that not close enough to him to do anything? Come on now. Honestly, we're just gonna have to go for it, I think. That did nothing! Wow. Dude, this is embarrassing. I'm so bad at this. Is there another one? It only got one of them. Dude, nothing is making that enforcer move away.
Surrender immediately!
That dude is still not moved. Honestly, we're just gonna have to try something. Because I'm getting stuck here. I got no progression here, so we're gonna make a save. And we're gonna try something really stupid.
You think you stand a chance? Huh? No sign of any threat.
Is there anything behind that dude? Dude, I need you to go away. Please go away. I'm sitting here for doing nothing. Come on now. Move. Dude, I'm doing nothing. I'm being useless here.
Oh shit, that was something.
Can I bait him away?
Huh? I've got this. Huh. Come in. Oh shit, that was something. Huh?
Come on, walk a little faster. There we go. I'm finally making some forward progression. It has only taken me absolutely way too long. I'm so sorry for everybody watching. I'm being so stupid about everything. But I don't want to risk it. I'm such a freaking scaredy cat when I get to these stealth missions. I want to do it in one take.
Float's ours to do with as we please. You can fly to Tokyo if you want.
Haha, I just may do that. Good work. Now it is my turn. Can you see? Terrible chaos. Even the room is slowly B, the roof. That is your way out. There are buildings around. Smaller ones. Use them to come down.
Are the drones gonna mess with me here? Seems like those drones are gonna mess with me. If this works, it works. I'm happy.
Fucking worked.
Excellent work, B.
Okay, what now?
Now we retreat into the shadows and arm ourselves with patience. I will contact you before the parade. Until then, try not to get into any more trouble.
As if I wasn't in enough already.
Oh my god, that took so long, but it was worth it. I very much enjoyed that. Like, it's stressful. It's stressful as crap. But I'm very happy we got that done. Either way. I know I got stuck there at the progression there. I'm still not used to the quick axe completely. Like, I'm just not fully used to that. So I didn't realize you could consecutively bait. But that's on me. I'm gonna do some more gigs in between parts, and I'm gonna try to use quick hacks more, because until maybe like the very final area of this game, I'm gonna try to use quick hacks more. Then I'll use my Sandy a lot. But for now, I need to get used to that a little better. That's on me. I completely forgot you could consecutively do it and bait him further and further away, because I would have gotten that done like 10-15 minutes earlier if that was the case. But we live and we learn. Okay, so we're just gonna have to wait for the next parts. Pursue other leads while waiting for Takamura. So I'll probably just do some gigs or some of these other missions I got, like the Dream On with the paralysis. It's just a follow-up to the first River Ward mission, so I'll probably do those off camera just to get some more time, get this next mission ready before the next time filming. So this is where we're going to call it for this part. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave any feedback down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.